All right, for today's review, we're going to be taking a look at another McDonald's Happy Meals Changeables toy. This is another Series 2 one from 1989, and this time around we are taking a look at Galacta Pounder. Galacta Pounder here turns into a little box for a quarter pounder. Probably, there's like Schrodinger's quarter pounder. Is there a quarter pounder in here or isn't there? Because when it turns into robot mode, there isn't one, but who knows? Maybe there was when it's closed. But yeah, here we have this nice little quarter pounder box mode. Fortunately, I don't really have an analogous bot to compare it with. I can show it with Burgertron here, who is a burger, which is supposedly what's inside here, a quarter pounder. But yeah, obviously. They don't really make any. They didn't really make any bots that are like the kind of styrofoam cases like the quarter pounders or the hot cakes or the chicken nuggets used to be in, because they don't really put them in those anymore for like environmental and probably cost reasons. But yeah, it's still a nice little to go box here. You can show it off with all the other ones we've looked at so far. Doo-doo-doo. Whole crew here. Definitely good to have a lot of these guys. Just like bots, they kind of make a nice little crew when you have them all together. But yeah, that's a pretty good looking bunch. Transformation wise, it's very similar to this guy here, the chicken McNuggets, but it's not the same mold. As you can see, this one has like divided sections here on the top, whereas this one is solid all the way through. What you really do is you just open the little box here, which is kind of neat that it works like that. And then his arms, similar to the McNuggets box, but not exactly the same, just kind of push out from the side here. And there you have Galacta Pounder in his robot mode. And yeah, it's a nice little robot mode. I like the facial expression on this one. Starting to get into a bit more like characterful in the second series, whereas like they were just kind of like abstract robots in the first series. And then in series 3, they did like dinosaurs. I don't have any of those ones yet, but it's you can kind of see the progression where it's getting like cartoonier and cartoonier, which would eventually lead to the invention of bots, which are clearly inspired by these guys, which are very cartoony. But yeah, you can see them together. Obviously, very different aesthetics, but also he turns into a box and he turns into a burger, even though notionally there's a burger inside the box, but obviously very different there. But yeah, he's a pretty cool little design. Articulation, all you're really getting is the arms can move up and down, and then I guess you can kind of bend them at the ab crunch there, the waist. But yeah, not really a lot to it, but there doesn't really have to be. I can show them off again with all the other ones. Here's Crypto Cup and Fry Force and Turbo Cone and C2, and then burger and the egg McMuffin and the chicken nuggets box. So you can see the whole crew there looking real nice, simple Happy Meals toys, lots of fun colors and cute little robots. Obviously, Series 2 had a bit more, character in them as opposed to these guys, but I think they all still fit in pretty well together. But yeah, it's a pretty good little one. He's not my favorite. I mean, I still think that the chicken nuggets box guy is my favorite, but they're very similar, which helps him a lot in my mind. But they're all kind of cute in their own different ways. But yeah, that's pretty much all there is to say about them. Not a whole lot. Obviously, these are very simple toys. If you enjoy my reviews, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. I do reviews every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. For Thursday's review, we're going to be taking it my last one of these guys for now. But yeah, here we have McDonald's Happy Meal toy from 1989, Galacta Pounder from the Changeables team.